Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow.
Rowboat. Interact with rowboats to... I know I can interact with robots. Get me in there. Time to get back to the ship.
Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
It was very
Just before
cinematic.
the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Reals.
Devil
They're ours.
love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day.
Oh, is this gonna be the diving
we
bell
can
tutorial?
run it
Or
down.
that
Diving
one
them
day
wrecks
will
would
be the
a nice
tutorial?
change of pace for us.
Is
No
it right
need for
now?
violent actions against merchants and
Are we gonna
such.
do the diving bell
Wow.
tutorial? Or...
That's
I don't
some
remember, it's been a long
soft
time.
talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree.
Restricted
we'll
area.
Save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Use a spyglass to identify your target.
Easy
hello?
as she goes.
Do I want to hear a joke?
No
Sure,
telling what
Anima.
you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
I don't
Don't soil
see
your
anything
breeches,
in the
lads.
distance.
I got this.
So it's gotta be somewhere in here. Timelines of the games in order. Oh, there's the thing, right? Yeah, I mean, timelines of the games would be freaking all over the place. It has to be that right there. Don't know why my spyglass isn't identifying it. Well, we can head towards it all the same anyway. Like, it has to be that, right? Level 60, man o' war. Time to tail the ship. Well, we need to not get into that yellow area because that's where they see us.
Aye. And
Why
we've
couldn't the
not
pirate
lost
join the
long
Treasures
face
Club?
to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance.
Can't think of what the
We'll
punchline here could
strike
be.
when fortune favors us.
Under cover
not
of
quite
darkness,
sure.
most likely.
Ah, you may come to that.
What is the answer of that? But I know initially there's like Assassin's Creed 1, 2 to 3 that all become like more and more present. But then AC4 takes a step back to the past, and then Unity goes a little bit more into the future from there. I think I need to get my freaking timestamp straight in my head. I have no idea, but like I know that it jumps all over the place and stuff. That I know. And the most recent one should be Syndicate. And the oldest one should be Origins? Most likely. They didn't have any booty? Does that... Wait. They couldn't join the Treasures Club? I mean, I sort of get it. I sort of also...
We're clear, Captain.
I don't know, I'm sorry.
Their ancients are Spanish. Seems to be
Where I'll avoid the brig over here. Because, like, typically when you use one word that can be used in two different ways, it would be like one of those misconception kind of jokes where it can be used in both ways. But would they... Do they really need both kinds of, or one or the other kind of thing to join... I don't know, sorry. Well, it's not a bad joke, but it's a bit of a stretch, I feel like. Is all I mean by that. I'm so tempted to just do that. Wow, we've like grinded to a halt here. My goodness.
Rooftops and royals.
I'm sorry, just like putting it together in my head of like that all and such. I'm going to avoid your line of sight real quick. Don't mind me. There we go. Don't turn around too much, Man of War. Oh, they're gonna freaking pin me, aren't they? I love how they just don't see me. As long as I'm out of those areas. They just don't care. Alright, there we go. Neat. They totally don't see the ship that's like directly right behind them right now. They totally don't see this. Wow. Again, so tempting. So tempting. So tempting. Wait. Ah, loot. I'll take that rum. Thank you. That's some free money. Don't you dare see me. No.
I would say the danger has passed.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's slow down a little bit because we are getting a little bit close. Check off stand-up competing off your list. No, I didn't mean to be discouraging. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm sorry. We gotta keep tailing this ship. It's taking a weird route here, isn't it?
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
It's taking a bit of a weird path here, isn't it?
Charles
Sorry.
He's as reckless as they come.
What?
An old friend of yours.
The
Not
Ranger.
a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Time to die? We're basically in the firing range of this tier 2. It's supposed to be cutscene, but we're gonna get hit too with it, even though it's supposed to be cutscene. Avoid the mortar fire. Oh, too late now. When under mortar fire, the areas of damage is represented by a circle of the water, yada yada.
Taking a hit, Cap.
Oh, am I actually supposed to fight it now? Crap, I am. Aren't I? Yeah, I already have a mortar of my own. So I know... Okay, wow, that actually hit me. I thought I was avoiding it. Let's just stay behind them. It's fine. I guess we're fighting now. I guess that's what we're doing. I could maybe do the heavy shot, which is the close range kind of thing. I don't see a health bar on them. So I mean... Ruh-roh. Oh, when did I get my health back? Can I even defeat it? It doesn't have a health bar or anything. Do I just have to sink the other ships? Because yeah, I have a mortar of my own now. Is the thing. There we go, just sink that one. Real quick. Okay. Yeah, so the gunboats are pretty free. The gunboats are pretty beauty. Now we have a lot of weapons in our arsenal, much more than we're supposed to have at this point in the game. So I mean, works out great. I could probably save my mortar shot. I'm at 5 left. Okay, well. Neat. Maybe this will make the health bar here on the other one. There we go. Let's go ahead and loot. Oh, we got a heavy shot apparently.
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Okay, so it literally did have unlimited health. Oh! I didn't even notice the optional objectives. I would love to take the wheel. Oh yeah, we still have all like the plunder and such over here from that last battle. So wait before it's dark before going where they're... Oh my goodness, it's all the way over here. But I mean... You know, there's not exactly a closer fast travel point compared to where I am now, so I may as well go after it like right now. I might pick up some of this cargo. Wait, if I mark it on my map, it'll actually show like my distance to it and stuff. So maybe I'll do exactly that. Maybe. Wait, there's rogue waves. Crap. I just want some cargo and stuff. It's fine, surely. Right. I'll just get this one cargo and be on my merry way. Oh, that was just fire barrels. Meh. Shanty! The best in-game radio. Let me tell ya. Time to sail on over there. Enjoy the open seas. I think that's interesting how Assassin's Creed 3 introduced ship combat. And then Black Flag was just like, okay, how about we make that like the whole thing of this game, basically. I do think that's neato. And like, honestly, it's great in this game. Well, I'll go ahead and take that sugar. Thank you. No! Okay, it's fine. But yeah, post in Discord the timelines of all the games in the other games channel. As long as it's too long of a comment here, just list the games which includes the crappier DS ones in the comics, movies, books is not included in it. PSP one wasn't that bad though. The PSP one wasn't that bad. The DS ones were some of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I would say. Can't use speed, travel speed in Swarms. Well, do I take it out on the random gunboat? Maybe not. Maybe I won't take it out on the random gun. Oh, but there's a treasure chest over here. Cloth and rum, huh? Look at location. There it is. And I'm going there. Whoops, I did not mean to travel speed. Okay. Let's go. Let us go get the one obscure chest that's over here to add to my collection of R's. We're past 11k R's again. Yeah, so these will definitely help us buy upgrades for the Jackdaw. Make it more and more strong. You guys are just kind of hovering. Alright, let's go ahead and loot the island. Nice, another uncharted chest. Got a silver cross, apparently. Go yoink the cargo that's over here. The game isn't too loud, is it? Like, compared to my voice. Sometimes I look over and the audio level seems slightly sketchy. And I worry. I'm not 100% certain if it's awful audio levels or if it's just right. Gotta get all them uncharted treasure chests and stuff. Alright, up on the boat we go. Up, up, and away. Okay, excuse. I wouldn't be resting my arm on that railing while your captain's running across. Don't know what that is. Oh, barrels by these ships here. That is sinking, I think. What the heck is I'm taking a lot of damage from the... Oh, I thought that was from the island. It's from the... Crap. Audio here is good on both sides. Alright, that's good to hear. I appreciate the heads up there, Frankie. Alright, well... Yeah, let's go ahead and avoid those, maybe. Do my best to avoid them, at least. As best I can. Wait, it shows on my map there's a ship that I can board? Whatever, too late now. I don't want to turn around. Too late now, I suppose. Whatever. Yeah, definitely a very nice world to explore. Very nice open world game, to say the least. So, what have we here, huh? A single Madman.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay! Aye! Never was the King's Council so unified.
New objective, reach the jungle's exit. So this is where that one ship is located at? And we're gonna freaking yoink it for the defense of Nassau? Also, I don't like seeing in cutscenes him only having the one pistol on his chest. It should be either 2 or none. So maybe at some point we should prioritize getting that other pistol upgrade. Or pistol holster upgrade, I should say. Oh, there's a chest around here somewhere. So... what exactly is the best path here, huh? What is the best route here? I was hoping that'd be where the chest was. It wasn't. That's too bad. So let's find our way up this way. Whoa. I guess we'll climb up this. And it should be the way all the way to the rest of the top. Yep, looks like. There's an anime fragment right there. Nice. Apparently there's 5 of them here. So this way. This way we go. Neat. This part looks like an Uncharted game. A Sony game, by the way. I know of Uncharted. I've never played it before. But I do know of it. And yeah, I can definitely see the resemblance there. Aren't they making an Uncharted movie with, like, Tom Holland as the protagonist? Isn't that a thing that's going on? I hear the chest below me somewhere. Whatever. Wait, no, it's not below me. It's up here somewhere, because it just lit up to signify that I'm at, like, the same elevation of it, roughly. Strange. I have no idea where that could be. Potential problem for future me if I do decide to 100%. I don't know if I will. It's tempting. I do really like this game, to say the least. Reach the jungle's exit. Alright, time to trek through here. But yeah, they want to... but it's been in development, hell, for like 8 years? Oh! Interesting. Wasn't casting Tom Holland only something like super recent, though? Or Black Flag was one of the better Assassin's Creed games, partly because of the sea combat. Do you agree? This is actually my favorite Assassin's Creed game right here, Felix. Hello, hello. Hope you've been having a good new year so far. This is literally my favorite Assassin's Creed game there is. I definitely adore this one. I think it's a really good example of how to make, like, really interesting open world kind of gameplay. Can I get them both at once here? Maybe, maybe. Happy New Year to you as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, I absolutely recommend Black Flag to anybody who wants to hop into it. One of the better Assassin's Creed games is absolutely right. Oh, hi. What? No! Okay, well. How about you don't? Thank goodness there's no objective of, like, stay out of open combat. Thank goodness for that. But yeah, this Black Flag, I feel like, is one of the best examples of a game where fast travel is an option, but it's more fun to not use fast travel like 80% of the time because of all the stuff that you can discover and collect along the way. Like, you can go freaking kick this guy into a tree. You can go plunder some ships, try to get some upgrades for your own with the plunder from that. How do I get up there? What the heck? You can go discover some islands with, like, some chests and animus fragments and stuff. Like, it's just so satisfying to go and do that. There's got to be a way to get up to that one thing. Right here, I think. Right here, it looks like. Like, it's just one of those really satisfying kind of things for its open world. To just go and explore and have fun and such. Especially on a platform like the Switch, which is a handheld. That lets you take that freaking massive open world on the go. Which I think is really neato. So what's going on over here? It's almost 4 AM, so you're going to bed, but good luck in your game. I appreciate it. Also, it's a really cool looking game, even if the Switch has some graphical issues from time to time. Hope you have a good night, Felix. Oh, there's a chest right here that I'll go ahead and yoink! Boopity bop. 1 out of 10 chests. Is that considered a different area from what's over there? Is this Black Flag on the Switch? Yes. This is known as the Rebel Collection, which is a combination of Black Flag and the one that came after it, Rogue, which ran off the same engine as Black Flag. I mean, all 3 of the games in the Americas trilogy ran off the same engine. But, like, the engine of ship combat is the same as well. It changed between 3 and 4. So, and this game, full-priced games here in Canada are $80 because our dollar sucks. This game, by default, which is both those games together, is, by default here in Canada, $50. I got on sale for $30, which in US dollars is like 22 bucks. So in the States, when this game goes on sale, it'd probably be like $20 US if I had to guess. So that, for 2 insanely massive open world games, is a freaking steal that I would highly recommend to anybody who has a Switch, honestly. Like, I adore these games. Like, it doesn't run as well on the Switch as it could on other platforms, but it's not half bad. It's not... Assassin's Creed 3 on the Switch was really bad, but Assassin's Creed 4 on the Switch from what I played so far, yeah, there's issues here and there, but it's honestly not half bad, and you still are getting, like, the genuine experience here. It's not so awful like AC3 where it's like, oh my goodness, is this even still close to the original? I had problems with Assassin's Creed 3 on the Switch. But yeah, you always try to 100% any game you play, emphasis on try, though. I used to do that because I was like, hey, I paid for the game, I'll get, like, the full of what I paid for. But then, like, I started streaming, and it's like, I gotta move from one game to the next. And stuff. Scusi! You see nothing! Just making my way downtown. No. Nope. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see there. Nope, you see nothing. Ugh, I'm bashing my face into the freaking hut right now. Squeezy! I'll just run by, and they won't even notice. And skedaddle all through this way. I like how many little animations there are for, like, ducking under slate, things like that. It's like one of those little things that it's just really neat. State of combat, air assassinate Dukas. Oh. Well, I already got close to getting into combat with those guys! Crap. 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 It's fine. Ring around the rosy and stab in the back. Yeah, I love how we did a little circle around that rock and then he had no idea. Okay, we got a state of combat and air assassinate Dukas, huh? So it's just the one guy down there that concerns me a little bit. I don't have any silent ranged weapons right now. Okay, he saw me enough to come inspect, which is good, because that'll mean that he's out of the way. There's apparently someone right here, according to my map. Yeah, just on the other side of that, they probably won't notice me. So if we take out you, then this whole little area over here will become safe, and maybe I can get to that ship over there? Maybe? Is kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe find a way onto the pier. Whoa, the reflections got a little bit wonky. They are still getting a little bit wonky. Yeah, I don't know what's with that bright flashing stuff. How the heck did those lack of crops hide you from that guy? Yeah, that kind of foliage is good enough to hide you in this game. Luckily. Okay, I need him to see me for a little while so that he wants to come over and inspect. There we go. That little flash shows that he wants to come over and inspect, meaning I can now corner assassinate him. And then I can go ahead and use this path to get up onto the ship. And hopefully sneakily go after Mr. Dukas. Looks like this is definitely one of the intended ways, considering there is that little helper bit there. Just get rid of that guy real quick. Where's my target at, huh? He's gonna be marked in gold. Wait, this area is clear now that I took out that guy, meaning I can just climb up here. Nice. Oh, there he is. Go ahead and mark them. Wait, can I not climb up? Okay. So they probably won't see me from up here? Oh, maybe they will. Crap. You see nothing? Apparently he doesn't see me. Okay. Okay, nice! We did the thing! Wabam!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
I love how there was the sound of like the, what do you mean I didn't get the objective for stay out of combat? What do you mean? I was just about to say, I thought it was peculiar how you hear like the sound of like the hidden blade retracting back in after the cutscene ends, because I guess the world is still like sort of generated. Did I go into combat after killing him or something like that? For like the briefest moment before the cutscene continued and it took away my objective of stay out of combat? Yo! That's not okay!
Hey. I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me.
What
It's
if
on the
I
top
don't
floor,
want to
so it's not
follow?
hard to
Also,
find,
Dougie's
but
here
the rest
again.
of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the
What?
tools team whip up a great map
So weird
application.
switching between
Check your
third and
communicator.
first person.
I added a waypoint to Olivier's office.
A
Should be easy to
waypoint,
find.
sweet. With that last mission, you've been robbing people so the game robbed you of your objective. It basically did. I'm mad at that.
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Oh, I'm sure you won't. Wait, I actually do have to go into the elevator. I thought there was gonna be some other route. Let's go ahead and go up to the CCO's office. Oh, my files? What's in my files? It's like my menu. Oh, that's like...
Hi. Testing.
That's like lore and
Is this
stuff.
thing
I was about
working?
to say memes. I'll just go into my memes folder.
This is John from IT.
Oh, hi, John from IT. I'm Jake from State
We
Farm.
met earlier. I was calibrating your animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise.
You're gonna beat
In
me
charge
up.
of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office.
Yeah, sorry about that.
All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
I gotta go back to freaking swashbuckling. I'll have you know, I'm a very busy swashbuckler.
Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Okay. Well, easier said than done to go right in, apparently. Hello? Open up! Oh, thank you. Hi. How you doing? What? What?
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship
This
project.
is my
Edward
table
Kenway is the-
now.
But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies.
I can't get
Douglas
through here?
Fairbanks, Errol Flynn,
Feels
and now we have
fat-shamed.
Access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right.
I wonder if they put up, like, concept art.
Looking forward to seeing you too.
Stuff like that. I love countless untitled books, or just, like, titled, but really blurry stuff.
Salut. Hi. Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy.
I'm a very busy swashbuckler.
So I reviewed some of your data.
Yeah.
Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful
built over
city,
there.
No?
Is that the freaking construction building
So
that we
the main
infiltrated in
reason I
Assassin's
asked
Creed
you
3?
Concerns
I
is
have no
something
idea.
called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found.
Oh, his head actually
I'd like
follows
to
me. I didn't
encourage
think
you
it
to
would
focus on locating
first.
this specific set of memories as soon as possible.
Okay, yeah,
If it were
I'll
up to me,
go
on
find
s'en
it.
crisse. I wouldn't bother.
Let's
But
go
some
find that
bigwigs at
observatory.
Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour.
Yes, this is about my IKEA refund.
tout va bien.
Reach your workstation. Oh. Well, that was quick. That was quick. Hey, there's a freaking QR code here. Yoink. I will go ahead and take this. Sticky note number 19. Into the gray. The digital frontier. The singularity. The space in which she dwells, being both made of light and the embodiment of darkness. This we call a gray. Being that we are the instruments of her will. Instruments of the first will. The original will. We submit this credo to the world. Are these like freaking... There's 20 sticky notes apparently. These like freaking crazy fanatic followers of the freaking big bad that we unleashed at the end of Assassin's Creed 3 or something?
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map.
Okay.
So, a colleague of yours left for
I didn't want to
vacation
swashbuckle
this morning
anyway.
and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their
totally
animal,
allowed.
log in, and transfer the file. Easy.
Easy.
And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
I need through here.
A locked door? Not a problem. That's
So
the
basically,
advantage of
like,
me
there's these
having
different
level
levels of
1
clearance
security
within the
clearance.
modern day stuff.
Now,
And every time you
two
get pulled out, you get like
come
another
view
level
it.
of clearance and more stuff to explore. So there's
Log on and I'll walk you through this.
these weird hacking mini games where you can get like lore and stuff. But the most efficient way to do them is probably just to do them all like at the end. Considering, you know, you get by the end the highest level of clearance.
Once you reach it,
You know?
your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
I need to get onto that one line somehow. Oh, just like that, done. There we go. That's how hacking works.
You cracked it. Good.
It'll be interesting when they add the Assassin's Creed DLC to Watch Dogs Legion and it actually is like, you know, the dedicated hacking game with Assassin's Creed.
Away. Everything you download will be found in there.
That'll be interesting.
Protected by a firewall, of course.
Firewall, Schmeierwall. What's this?
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 0000 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
So basically, at the end of the modern day plot in Assassin's Creed 3, Desmond dies and unleashes the freaking evil, crazy lady upon the world. That I don't know how that gets resolved, if ever. But winds up saving the world from a solar flare in the process. So up until this point, we've been going into Desmond's genetic memories, the memories of his ancestors, through playing as him, essentially. Whereas now, the story is, oh, they found his dead body, and they use his dead body to now let anybody experience the memories of his ancestors, and hence we are experiencing Edward Kenway's story. Is what the explanation is essentially supposed to be.
You're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on
Here's
down
Act
to
1
Lobby.
of
Come on.
33.
See that file you acquired?
Or another time.
I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could.
I just did.
But it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while.
Okay.
I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it
With a
doesn't
little
mean
puzzle.
you should. I mean, not every day, right?
I am not sure I can keep this
Well,
up.
I guess we cut
This
him
job
off,
is
I guess.
well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your
And
coffee
Sean's still
shit
gonna have
needs to be
freaking black
subtract.
eyes.
Oh, look who's here. So
Yep.
you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Return to your animus. So yeah, these were like two of the companions from up until then in Assassin's Creed 3. I guess the story is supposed to be they're like infiltrating the place. Why do you still have black eyes?
Doing a job, but thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Will do. I prefer the term swashbuckling. I'll have you know. Is my personal preference, and I'd be glad if you referred to it as that. I'm out here swashbuckling. Alright, let's just go through here. Should I just like hack computers? I can't do it if someone's in it, I guess. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be hacking any people's computers. It's just my own debt. Whatever. But let's just go back to freaking swashbuckling.